I looked at a ton of apps. I initially wanted something that was stretching, but I wanted something more than just the basics. I wanted something to support me. And honestly, I didn't always want to think. I wanted something to tell me. I wanted something to guide me. And I wanted it to support and complement all the activities that I already do. I wanted it to help with my mobility, my flexibility, my recovery after my weight training or my cycling. And I wanted it to fit into my own life, to my lifestyle. And I wanted to be able for it to be flexible but different. And it's met all those and more. I'm so impressed. I really am.
So what was different about Calistree and why did it meet your needs where the others didn't?
The other apps were basic. They were basically basic stretching or basic movement. There wasn't any added value. They were boring. They were minimal, not enough to hold me, not enough for me to want to go back and to actually use it. What is different about Calistree is that there's so many dimensions to it. You can tailor it. Every aspect you can tailor. There's no barriers. You don't necessarily need equipment. If you want to use equipment, that's great. There's no barriers to you taking part and using Calistree. And I love the fact that it progresses you. You you do your little exercises in your routine that it generates for you if you want it to do that. Brilliant, even less thinking. And it suggests things that I don't have any knowledge on. And I've been doing exercises that I've never done before, and it's wonderful. When you have mastered, when the app decides that you've mastered it because you can do so many sets or you can hold so many seconds, it basically says, well done, you can do something harder now. Would you like to do something harder? And I sit there with a smile on my face going, yes, please. I'm being a good girl today. I've got a star for my fridge. Yes, I will. I will do better. I've done great today. And I like the fact that when you use the timer function, it gives you a little bomb when you've matched your personal record and you can see it. And I'm quite competitive with myself. I've done competing with other people now. I compete with myself, and I'm holding a pose, and I'm trying not to look at the timer, but you do. And I'm there, I'm thinking I've only got 5 more seconds, then I can beat my own personal record. And I'm like, yes. It gives you such a sense of accomplishment that you don't get with other apps. I love the videos. And I love the fact that when you watch the video, it doesn't interrupt anything. It's like an offshoot. You can watch it and watch it, and I'm looking like this, and where the person's putting their hands or their feet, and I'm, oh, okay. And it's just, there's so much to it. It's not basic, and it's helped me to figure out where my strengths and weaknesses are within my own flexibility, my mobility. I know I've got one side a bit stronger than the other. I've got a couple of previous injuries that have left a couple of muscles a little bit weak that I need to work on. And the fact that you can separate the left and the right sometimes in the exercises, wonderful. It's so good. And how you can apply the quick change. Sometimes I just find them too easy, and it's literally quick click, change, I'm off. There's no interruption. I can do it mid workout. And you can tailor the time if you want an hour, if you want 10 minutes. It's wonderful. And you can change if you want a warm up, if you want a cool down. It's just unbelievably flexible. you can fit it into your life. If you only have 15 minutes a day, that's fine. I could talk about it for a while, of how unbelievably flexible, amazing. There's no barrier. There's no time barrier, no equipment barrier, no age barrier, no knowledge barrier. Anyone can do it. Anybody. Wonderful.